Just got all this done and soldered up. I did not know how this was going to be, but it looks better than I imagined. Hey, look, the nameplate's done. Okie dokie, this is what it looks like so far. Why? There's supposed to be something right here. Oh no, this thing broke. Stupid me stripped the screws, so I had to break this off. That was fun. No! Get out. Okay, I'm making a better hot end. Not better hot end, better fan cover. Because I don't like the way this one goes. I have to take this to get to this, to get to that, to get to anything else, to take this shit off. Well, I guess I finally got it to work. Yay, that works now.
Yippee! Hello, everybody. I am excited to say that the guitar came in today. Wow! I am so happy. I will put the link to the guitar in the description. And I am going to be painting it. I got all these from Tractor Supply. This is the Fusion 5X matte black, gloss petrol blue, which actually looks pretty cool, gloss red pepper, and the metallic gold. It looks absolutely stunning. We got some tape in here today. I'm going to be cutting the tape, of course. I need to sand it. That's what I really need to do. I'm going to get my sander on the bottom. Sander, all the different sanding grits, and that should be basically it. Anything else I'm missing? I don't think so, except, of course, using a knife to cut the tape. Other than that, I don't think I'm missing anything else. But yeah, I'm going to be getting food, and well, after the food and I put all my crap away, I'm going to be doing this. It's going to be unboxing it, and then I'm going to have to sand it down immediately. I'm not going to show me sanding it down. Well, maybe I will. It just depends on how things go. But yeah, other than that, it's gonna be very, very fun. I am very excited because I already got the microphone, not amplifier. Yeah, oh yeah, I got the amp, I got the interface, so time to make more music and time to have so much goddamn fun. I really can't wait. Because since I'm getting into guitars, I want to make my own electric guitar and have so much fun. Yeah, let's get to it now. most precise I have been on a project. And it's way too hot out here. Okie dokie. This is kind of finished. I did see that it did bleed in into some parts, but that'll be fine because I'm just gonna go over that with blue. And I'm gonna use this to go over it. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 of them blue and 2 of them red, and then I'm gonna sand this outside, and then I'm gonna go over that with this metallic gold. And then my girl wants me to gloss it. I'll gloss it, I guess. But yeah, that's how this shit's gonna go. This still needs to be dried a little more. I am going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to get all this tied off and stuff, taped off. And then it's going to be mostly black. The edges is going to be gold. And I'm going to do strips down the back of blue and gold. That's how that's going to go. But today was supposed to be my day off. I normally went, but got work. Oh, super fun. Okay, see you when I get. I'm gonna take this off in a second, but yeah, see you when I go home. Yeah, I'm back, as you can see. I left my water on at work. How fun! So I have to do this. Good night.
あらあら、さようなら。あらあら、さようなら。さようなら。さようなら。
Okay, that is painted. It's drying. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. There's the neck. Let me get all the hardware out. One more? Yeah, one more. Thought so. That's plastic. Here are the strings. The screws and shit. Okay, I know where that goes. The tuning. What is this? Oh, this comes with one? I didn't know this came with one. What? Right? The hell? Is that how it's supposed to go? I don't know, I never had one. What? You got the cord, the strap, the pick. I forgot what that is, but I got it. Okay then. The thing is, it didn't come with very many instructions. Yeah, whammy bar. Didn't know it came with a whammy bar.
あらあら、さようなら。
That's actually cool. I'm not lying, that's actually sick. This is like $80 and I get all this shit, which is amazing. Plus this is just for a First time guitar is also right up my alley of building stuff. That's why it's on this channel of printing and creating and machining and a whole bunch of all that goodness. I'm just gonna do whatever. I'm just gonna keep it stock. Keep this one stock at least. If I need to get any new parts, I'll get some new parts. Okay, so you don't have to solder it, like at anything at all. Okay.
さようなら
It's just plug and play. Do what you want, plug it in, then do what you need to fucking do, basically. I don't like how some of this is connected with some wires hanging out. They could have done a way better job. Plus I got a loose black wire, which I don't like. I'm just going to shrink tube this shit on. But as you see here, now I'm getting the sides, and then I'm going to do the front and the back, and then we're going to do the metallic gold. So yeah, with this one, I'm going to have to do this again. This, I painted metallic gold first on both sides. Then I'm going to take off the tape, cover up the metallic gold, put 2 red lines, 1 blue line. This will be good to go. Now I'm going to... I already got it, getting it done and over with. Yeah.
Have to do it this way because it wants to be a pain in my ass. It's done. Well, just about.
That looks so good. Okey-dokey. It's done. Hell yeah, it's done. Now it's time to get everything on it. So, yeah.
Because there can only be one champion, there can never be two.
Okie dokie, this is all in tune. God damn it. It should be in tune at least. Let me do that real quick. Also, another thing I'm doing. Not having this, making that look something better. You'll see in the next video I do. So yeah, now it's all tuned. Yeah, this is not very good. Yeah, I gotta get a better amp. But hey, at least it's fucking $80. $80, $80. Hey, I can't really complain. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's just pickups. I'm stupid. There we go. It's better. Oh $50 guitar. I'm not complaining. You can make it your literal own. No! Shut up! But yeah, whammy bar, 2 knobs, whole bunch of pickups. It's awesome. Go get it, please. If you want your own first guitar and you don't want to spend a whole shit ton of money, this is perfect. Go get it.
Well, I guess I finally got it to work. Yay, that works now.